We've added graph reporting in each respective function, firms, contacts, and resources, that will give you an overview of the account you're researching. For clients, you can get a listing of revenue generated, scheduling history, and jobs that went forward. For resources, you can look at earnings and assignments. With firm names and location names, they can have proper names or other names they go by. It's all really hard to keep up with sometimes. And in RB8, there is no field to input a second name. So AKA fields have been added to the firm and locations function, and you can also search by name or AKA. Production billing notes being tied to each contact is good for being specific for each contact's differences in how they like things. But what about the firm setup? Can the firm have their own production billing notes that are separate from the contacts? So now they can in RB9, as each firm now has their own production billing notes. Email notifications in RB8 are limited to what you could fit in the field, and they have a character limit. You can add as many email addresses as you need for clients to receive notifications from in RB9. And those notification types will be any accounting emails or job notification emails. So let's take a look at these. First, we'll talk about the account overview reporting features. So let's go to firms, and we're going to pull up Bergsteiner. Let's go into their setup. And notice at the top right, those buttons, there's an account overview button. So let's go ahead and click that. And here to the right now, as you can see, the graphs for the client appear. The graphs are designed to give you a month-by-month comparison on each report. The top one is the activity trends for the client, and that's going to be revenue generated. The second graph is going to be scheduling trends based on the scheduling date. And this graph will show you new settings in blue and cancellations performed in that month in red. That's similar to the daily calendar audit. And the last graph will show you job counts that went forward each month. You can click on each time period button to change the data. So you can see we can show data from the last 6 months, last year, or last 2 years. So if you actually wanted to further break down the firm and you actually wanted to do this by contact, you can actually do it by contact as well. Each contact has the exact same reports. So you can notice that too. It's pretty neat when you highlight, it gives you the exact number over each bullet point. Let's talk about resources now. Let's close this one. So let's go to resources, entities, resources, and we're going to pull up Barbara Walters. So let's go into her setup, and we're going to click Account Overview. Now with resources, you will be viewing their activity trends, which is their earnings generated and posted per month, and also their task trends, which are their assignments per month. You will have the same time periods to run for the reports, and the task trends, it will display tasks assigned in blue and then canceled ones in red. Let's go ahead and close this. We're going to look at the unlimited email notifications. So let's go to the contacts function. And we're going to pull up Harvey Specter. Click on Harvey, go into edit. Let's go to the notifications email section. So here you'll be able to add as many email addresses for the 2 notification types as you want. The 2 notification types are accounting and job. Accounting notifications will be invoices and statement emails. Job notifications will be confirmations and cancellation emails. Right now you can see that we have accounts payable and Harvey to receive the accounting notifications. Let's say Rachel, his paralegal, now wants to start receiving those emails as well. So we're going to click the plus sign. So over to the right, the notification type, we're going to leave it as accounting. You can see the other one is job. We'll leave it as accounting. So we're going to put in Rachel's email address right here, rachel@pearsonspector.com, and we'll click save and then save and close. So you'll see now accounting section for notifications now has 3 emails. So you can add as many entries as you would like in that particular section. So that's going to conclude the RB9 portions of the updates.